Welcome to Uranus TV. Today's video is all about the top 10 most intelligent animals in the world. If you want to learn more about these animals, stay tuned with us. Number 10. Rats. It is no coincidence that scientists have been using mice as laboratory animals for years. Although their brains are small and relatively underdeveloped, their thought patterns are very similar to those of humans, and their brain structures are comparable. They can perform difficult multi-step tasks. Mice are also social animals. Left alone, they begin to show signs of depression and loneliness. Number 9. Pigeon. Ironically, pigeons are second on our list, colloquially known as flying rats. However, the reasons for including them here are quite different. Pigeons have shown that they can recognize their own reflection, showing a complex sense of self. They have the ability to recognize certain people and places over months or even years. This memory has enabled pigeons to carry messages over long distances for centuries. Pigeons can recognize all the letters of the English alphabet and can even distinguish between two people in pictures. Number 8. Raven. Crows are another highly intelligent animal species that also act as messengers like pigeons. When fighting other animals, they are capable of using complex group tactics. Crows can also learn to speak and have impressive memories. Scientists have documented cases of crows changing their migration patterns to avoid danger zones. In addition, crows have even been caught memorizing garbage routes and schedules to steal fast food from trucks. Crows have the largest brains of any bird species and have demonstrated the ability to recognize human faces. Number 7. Pig. Pigs barely edge out dogs on our list of the 10 smartest animals. While dogs have the intelligence of a small child, pigs have a much higher IQ. They understand the concept of reflection as early as 6 weeks old. This is something that takes months for human children to understand. Pigs also have about 20 different sounds they can use to communicate. Pigs respond to emotions and even show empathy when necessary, an extremely rare trait in the animal kingdom. Number 6. Octopus. The octopus is the only invertebrate that is included in the list of the world's smartest animals. As the only member of its kind listed here, you might be asking, just how smart is an octopus? Mimicking rocks, octopuses move very slowly and match the speed of the water, creating the illusion that they are standing still. This allows them to move unnoticed in the presence of predators. Octopuses can also use long-term and short-term memory to figure out mazes and problem-solving experiments. In their habitat, it helps them find their way back to the nest after a long journey. Number 5. African gray parrot. African gray parrots take the number 1 spot on this list of the smartest animals. Estimated to be as intelligent as a 5-year-old human, these parrots can learn not only human language but also an impressively large vocabulary, up to hundreds of words. In addition, African greys understand spatial reasoning, identify and recognize shapes and colors, and can even learn relationships between size, difference and similarity, and up and down. To stay up to date with our latest videos, make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell button to get some interesting stuff in upcoming videos. Number 4. Elephant. Elephants are often mentioned for their good memories, but they are also among the smartest animals. These animals have complex social structures and have been seen participating in funeral ceremonies for deceased family members and mourning their loss. Elephants also use tools and heal themselves. They eat the leaves of some plants to cure diseases and even induce childbirth. Elephants will sacrifice themselves if they believe it will allow the rest of the herd or their babies to escape to safety. Number 3. Chimpanzee. Our closest genetic relative is third on this list of the smartest animals. Chimpanzees are native to sub-Saharan Africa, sharing 98% of their DNA with humans. They are tool experts, and chimpanzees have been observed improvising tools from available objects to make what they need. These great monkeys also use psychological technology. In their families, they will manipulate others to perform certain tasks. A unique fact about chimpanzees is that scientists have discovered adult members of a family device to teach young sign language. The most interesting part of the discovery was that there was no human interaction or prompting. The chimpanzees actively taught the children sign language, which they used to communicate in groups. Number 2. Bottlenose dolphins. Many consider the bottlenose dolphin to be the smartest animal, but it is second on the list. How smart are dolphins? Honestly, it depends. There are more than 8 species of dolphins, but only bottlenose dolphins survive. They have the largest brains of any relative and are the only dolphins to lack cervical fusion, which allows their heads to make human-like nodding movements. In addition to being easy to train, dolphins can recognize themselves in mirrors, spot unfamiliar body markings in the reflection, recognize images on television, and have impressive memories. Dolphins remember calls from friends more than 20 years after the breakup. Number 1. Orangutan. The reason why orangutans are at the top of the list here is interesting. Like chimpanzees, orangutans can use tools, learn sign language, and have complex social structures that include rituals. What really sets them apart is the cognitive ability to understand the why or rationale behind certain behaviors. In captivity, orangutans learn the process of using tools and building simple structures. When the researchers released him into the wild, they observed the orangutan improvise tools from whatever he could find and then build a similar structure to protect him from the rain. Considering that orangutans share more than 97% of their DNA with humans, it's no surprise that they're so smart. They use tools to the greatest extent compared to other animal species. They can be trained to use hammers and nails, and orangutans have even learned to use hoses to suck up liquids. They are native to Indonesia and are critically endangered due to habitat loss. If you enjoy the video, please like it. And don't forget to watch more of our videos on the left and right of your screen. See ya.